Hello and welcome everyone back to Transport Fever. I am so excited to be back and playing this game. In fact, it has been like an hour since I've recorded episode 1 because I am loving this game. Since then, if you look down at the date counter down here, we've progressed to May 1st. I literally just sat in Paris watching the passengers go around, and we have £1.6 million. I also changed out dollars for pounds. So, what are we doing today? Well, I was wandering around the map when I stumbled across this very perfect looking what's this again? Stone to brick to Montevillia chain, and also to Le Havre chain, and also maybe if we buy some boats to Honfleur. So I think I am going to unpause and get some trucks on the go because yeah, I think this will be a really good use of money. Why is that so hilly? Why is that so hilly? 20k. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a road depot down. I don't think I need a big one. So there, make sure it's like actually attached to the thing. This one I'll put 2 and 2 because that can go there. No, I'll do 2 and 2 because I don't think I'll need that much. And in Montpellier, we will need a place to drop off the bricks. Now I don't think stone and bricks can go in the same vehicle, so we're going to have to get a second set in order to do that. However, if I drop off here, that will get some of them. Here we'll get most of the rest of them. Okay. Actually, there we'll get almost all of them, just miss out on a couple of them. There you go, that'll be good. And also, I'll deal with Le Havre in a second. We need to do stone to bricks. This is stone, brick. Yeah. And also, I'm going to... No, that's right, because it's going grain to food to Voisin Le Bretino. Whereas this is specifically the Montevillia brick. Yes, okay. We need another one that goes from there to Montevillia, which is brick to Montevillia. And also, I am going to make all of my brick lines that colour. All of my stone lines. What colour is stone? Well, I know that, but like, what's the closest colour match to it? That one. And brick. Where are we at? What is the closest? Maybe that? No. That. Yeah, okay. Cool. I like that. Now, vehicle. Let's get some stone. What can carry it? You can carry it. Oh, you can carry both. You know what? This line is being deleted. Yep. Confirm. Stone. Or, no, I don't want a new line. Stone will go via there. On the way back. How do I can't drag and drop, can I? There we go. Go via that one. There we are. Also use platform 2. Use any of the platforms. Okay, cool. Where was I? Yes, this. This guy. Yeah, honestly. It's the only good one. We'll get 5 of them to begin with. We will colour them the same grey. and put them on the stone to brick to Montevideo. Now, in addition to that, I kind of want to get into lava. Okay, the bricks are all over the place. I am, however, thinking where I might want to put a freight terminal. Let's see what the options are. I mean, I have the quayside cargo dock. That's cool. I forgot I have this. This comes from something. I can't remember what. That comes from something. Trains. Well, the question is, what sort of freight would we move around? Where from? Do we build a little freight yard over here? Well, okay, where would we want sort of passenger stations in La Havre? Probably up here, right? So it doesn't matter if it's down on the coast. The other alternative, of course, is we could just build a cargo harbour and be done with it. We might want a railway passenger station here, though, because like coastal. Or maybe we build it up here still. Oh, I don't know. Could do it here. No. The reason I'm umming and ahhing over this is because I want the dock to be a part of the... That would take away too much money to build there, but it would be nice. Do it here. We get 4 terminals. Large. Oh, I don't have the money for it, but that's where it would fit. Whereas if I got the quayside cargo dock, that would be... here somewhere, right? Yeah, but then railway tracks are there and it doesn't really work. What does that station look like? There. Quayside cargo station. Looks like that. So expensive. You know, I think we won't worry about that for now. Actually, I think I will worry about it, and I think I'll put this down here. Make it tiny? Maybe? Is that a good idea? That might be a good idea. I'd kind of like to get some passenger ferries going Le Havre to Trouville and Le Havre to Honfleur. Maybe we won't do a passenger ferry that way either. Or maybe it'll be a 3-pointer. No, I think it would just be that to that and that to that. If you want to go here, then we'll build like a railway. Could build a giant railway bridge. No, I'm getting way too far ahead of myself. I think seeing as this is the main road... Oh, but that would be a nice place for a railway station, wouldn't it? Hang on. Let's get a 320 meter station. That would fit there. That would merge into stuff, and then bulldoze straight through the middle of Honfleur. Okay, so now I think we do... I think the railway does have to be up here, and then gently goes down through Montevideo. Oh, but it would be nice to have that. I cannot make up my mind. You know what? You. One terminal. How much would this be? Not actually that much. What if you give me 2 terminals? That does block most of that passageway though, so I'm not really happy with it. Give me a small one. Large one. See, what I'm kind of tempted to do actually, build a small one of these. Why can I not? Hello? This is so annoying. You can't build a thing if you're holding shift. Or if you can, I don't know how to do it. Hello? That's really annoying. Okay, right. If we put a freight terminal here... Wait, actually, if we put a... Oh, that's huge. That's huge! What the heck? Why is that so big? We could build the freight terminal slightly over here, out of the way. Oh, and then there's this one. In and out. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's actually half-layer freight. And the passenger railway just goes zoom through there. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay. I think I built this here. And then I can fit a... like, thing through here. In the future, if I want it. You know? Oh, and it gives me a passenger. Oh, it gives me a passenger terminus. Ah. I don't think that would look very nice, though. It's on the quayside. Hmm. What's this one? Whoa, hello, that's big. Okay, what does that look like? Cool, but a bit long. No, I just, yeah, okay, I want ship. Give me ship. Build you there. Okay, so I'm gonna build the road thingy. Enable the west entrance. Make it city old. Long. Ooh, big. Let's make it 80 per. That'll go there. Yeah. This is a good idea, right? Surely. Surely this is a good idea. No one is stopping me. I'm doing it. And then you will go here. Right up against that. And look ugly. Hang on, do I have... wall? I do have wall. How do I... Aha, 100-meter retaining wall. Yes. Yes. Make it look slightly less ugly. No, it still looks ugly. Whoa, okay, that was loud. Why are those the wrong way round? 50 meters is the perfect length, though. Okay. Right. One moment, please. I'm doing very important... Oh. That looks nicer and is a bit longer. That one... Oh, wrong way. That looks nice. Please don't crash. I felt that. You know what, let's go for this one. I like this one. Sorry, this is completely irrelevant. I just cannot stand how ugly it is. Yes, hello. Okay. That looks good enough, right? Yes. And then let's put another one. Like, do I have the slope of that? Oh, I could have used that. Hmm. Sorry, this is very important landscaping work. You don't realise just how important that is for a transport company like ours. Put that there. Oh. Oh, okay, hold please. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's not an inner corner. Why are none of these labelled correctly? Yeah, I know, I'm doing it. Give me a second. This is important stuff. Is this one named correctly? No. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll just stick with this. I'll line it with that. And the other one at the other end. There you go, that's good enough. And now where is my other one? Sit in the middle of those and hide these bits. Now, how far down can I get this to go before it looks ugly? That far down. There. And the end here. There you go. I think that looks quite nice. And it hides all of the really ugly bits, except now I'm tempted to... where did I get this again? Ooh. Yeah. Tempted to get, like, one of these pieces. And sink it into the floor here. Just so it does that, you know? Yeah. And also spin. So that this aligns with that. Get some lovely Z fighting. There we go. Oh! I think that looks alright, actually. I was doing something. Yes, ferry. I'll get back to that. Road. In a straight line, I guess. Can I just get that to connect on? Although it is a city street, so I'm feeling like I should do that. Right, I'm going to press the magic build anyway button. No, I didn't even get the smooth junction I wanted anyway. That's annoying. So I may as well just build it like that. Okay. Cool. This actually was kind of pointless because it didn't get me the thing I was originally trying to do, which is brickwork out here. Brickwork. And there's a lot of bricks down here. There's a lot of bricks down here, oh my god. Wait, hang on, how much of that does that cover? That goes to there. I think I will connect these streets up at the end, actually. Too much slope? Oh dear. Can I not get this to... Yeah, that's disgusting. Not a fan of that, but that would be a nice angle. Wait, hang on, can I get this to go? Ooh, no. No. Like, oh, that looks nice. No, it doesn't. That looks acceptable. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, buildings. I put down there. So that only reaches there. I guess I build up here. Okay, right. New line. Go from Montevilliers. We will drop off at Upper Harfleur. Then we'll drive all the way through here. There's no point stopping it there because it'll already have dropped off its cargo. In which case, it might be worth swapping the order of those two. So we don't double back on ourselves. Nope. Okay. There we go. What colour is this? Is this Le Havre? Or is this Montevilliers? Okay. Well, it's bricks, so bricks are that colour. It's only the passenger services that get coloration, in my opinion. Build a headquarters. I haven't decided where I want my headquarters to be. It'll probably be Paris, but I haven't decided that yet. Build a vehicle. Let's get 5 of these. And stick them on... No. Colour them. Stick them onto bricks Le Havre. Wonderful. Now, you. Getting good supply. However, what's your problem? No problem? No path, sorry. What do you mean no path? Go away. That was weird. Okay, I'll bring it up to 5. Anyway, what is the rate of this line? 6. That's abysmal. What is the rate of... Oh, hang on. I also forgot to say at Montevilliers, use any. At Upper Harfleur, use any. Yes, Montevilliers, stone. What's your rate? 15? You can take so much more, though. You're also making a lot of money. Okay, double the vehicles. Yes. Do it again. Okay, that's just spent a lot of money. Now, here. This is a perfect actual ship's inlet, isn't it? Oh, and that would be a perfect railway dock. We'll consider that at a later point in time. And I opened up trains instinctively. That would be a lot of money to build there. But we could. But we could. I really want to get boats going. I don't really care for boats normally, but I really want to do it this time. Maybe let's just see what weird thing that truck did. How do I build when I'm holding shift? Oh, I can't fit it in there anyway, that's the problem. Build it here and build a road down. Although it is in the harbour mouth. So maybe I'd want it over here instead. No. No. Sky, you're overthinking it. Just build it wherever. You know what? Just build it wherever. This will work. Just don't delete the building. Collision? What with? Water. Okay. You know, that's okay actually. That doesn't block the harbour too much. Where will it look nicest? There? I think it'll look okay there actually. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that when the autosave is done. How do I build it while I'm holding shift? Ah. 1 second. I'm gonna quickly look this up. Oh, it's the C key that disables snapping. Oh. Okay. That was easy. Right, let's build a little streets. Right there, just there. Tasteful little road. Let's keep it flat. As Joe Dobson loves to say. Let's go from here. Down to here. Why are you deleting the thing? Don't do that. Wait, where's all our money gone? Who spent all the money? Wait, that was me. Who let me spend all the money? Right, there's our hideous thing. Okay, I love the beep. Not beep, sorry, the horn. Is that all of the bricks? It's not all of the bricks. Okay. So I'm gonna need one of the... Shit, didn't think that through. Oh, I put 0, 0. I didn't realise you could even do that. It's kind of neat. Build it here. That looks horrible. Kind of want to get rid of these buildings, but I know that's going to take so much money to do it. You know what? It'll be fine. It will be fine. There to there. Yes. That is, brick to Honfleur and Harfleur. Oh. I assume that means something about east and west of the river mouth, right? Also, it is brick, so that should be that colour. This might just be a generic cargo, actually. Yeah. I think in the future this will just be generic cargo, which will be this lovely purple colour. Anyway, speed up time a bit so we get some more money. Speaking of money, how are we doing? You're losing me money. Why? Because you haven't made a delivery yet. Because there's only 2 bricks for you. Because the rate of this is 46. Okay. We need to bump up the rates on that. Because you're nearly losing me money. A lot of me money. Are these all stone vehicles full? Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yes, boat. Boat. I think it'd be kind of nice to be there, although that will block off one of the expansion points for the... We'll build it there. Then it looks like it's connected to the road, you know? Yeah. Right, I need something that can carry bricks. Well, construction material, sorry. And it must be small. We can't afford that one. The Schaffhausen. We can, however, afford the Wilhelm I, or the Rigi. Do we want more speed? More... Oh, that has more compartments and capacity anyway. It has less power. That honestly doesn't matter. Am I going to spend all of our money on this? Yes. Yes, I am. First boat. I didn't expect to get a boat before I got a train. But here we are. Look at that. Can I make it horn? Sorry, I'm just getting the episode screenshot. That's a nice shot. Yeah. Okay, what does the horn sound like? Okay, I kind of love that. That's amazing. You can carry passengers as well. Ooh. I didn't think about that. It's a shame there's not a, It's a shame there's not a combined passenger cargo terminal for boats, for trains, etc. If you carry passengers, you know, packs is separate from freight, just by always, which is kind of a shame, I think. Anyway, yes, how's the bricks doing? We've got the train of trucks. Let's speed them up. Truck train, as opposed to a train, which would have been more fun. But I don't have the money for a train. How many bricks do we have? Shipping 100? Maybe. 48? That's not 100. We are, however, profitable, which is good, I think. We should definitely get both of these rates up to about 200, though, in order to match the production, but I don't know how much... You know what, let's do it. Let's... Oh. Oh, okay, keep that open. It's going to keep buying vehicles until I can't afford more. Oh, I've already got 20 though, and it feels nice to be on a factor of 5. I'll leave it. I will leave it for the time being. And yes, okay, we are progressing wonderfully through the year. We won't have any there yet, will we? Where's the trucks on this line? You're there. Wait, we've only got 2, haven't we, on this? No, we've got 5. We are going to need way more, though, because a rate of 7. How much does the Havre demand? 423. How much does Honfleur want? 114. So we need a rate of at least 500. I don't think we're going to get that. And also we're hemorrhaging money with this. Where are all of my brick construction material? Okay, brick to Le Havre. Are you the... Wait, did they all leave the depot and go to Le Havre first? Why? Okay, this is one of my only gripes with Transport Fever. The vehicles are really dumb sometimes. Dear. The money sound you are hearing in the background is one of my mods, which is listed here. No? Listed, oh, in the vehicles. You see, all of the conditions are good. The mod automatically adjusts the line maintenance in order to keep the condition good or better, because I hate seeing rusty vehicles. It really annoys me. And let's get another 5 on this. Which way are you going to go? You're going to go the smart way, or...? Yes. Yes. Okay. 4. 4, yeah, and 5. Okay, celebration. They all went to pick up cargo. I mean, I know I probably could have guessed that they went that way, but yeah. Honestly, even though this would have been the smartest way to Le Havre, I would believe if Transport Fever sent them this way and back. No birds. No birds. Wait, what was that? You didn't see anything. That is... ominous. I don't really like birds that tell me I didn't see anything. That's very ominous. So many bricks available. 44? Heck yeah! Oh, we can buy almost another 4... not 4, 5 thingies. Are they called? Trucks. It's got construction material. Not construction. I keep trying to say construction materials. Stone. Right there. Could build a road up. Is there anything else that needs brick? Etratat. That's... I would not want to live in that house there. That slippage is horrendous. Okay, so they want bricks. Weatherville? I mean, I could truck, but... I cannot be bothered. I'm sorry, I cannot. Absolutely cannot be bothered. Do you have anything on? No. Do you have anything waiting? No, of course you don't, because the bricks are here. Now, are they all going to get dropped off at the ship? We've had the... Wait, why is there so much traffic? Oh, wait, there's so much traffic because we haven't done any packs. Okay. Speaking of packs, how's the French system doing? Busy. Really busy. What's our busiest station? Voisons le Bretonneux East. Oh, wait, no, I want packs. New Road in Paris. Holy damn. Okay, St. Denis to Montrouge. You get blessed with another 4 vehicles. That was all of my money. Okay, I didn't realise how expensive those are. To be fair, that's a very busy line anyway. So, actually, it's okay for me to spend that. Anyway, balance. Yes, stone to brick. Brick to Le Havre. Where are you? Nope, you're not there. You. There's nothing there. You've got 3 on. Okay. So you have prioritised sending bricks to Le Havre because they want more. That's good. So, oh, your population's actually kind of steady. Speaking of, Paris. Where are you at? 2007. 2008. Yeah, so there was a spike... a drop down. So we're now stabilised around 2,000 people, rather than the 3,000-ish. So 1/3 of all Parisians no longer live in Paris. Whoa. Lots of bricks are showing up now, probably. Wait, are none of you dropping any off? Why? Hello? Okay, I'm thinking I might actually need a dedicated brick line. You can take bricks, can't you? Sorry, construction materials. What vehicle are you? The Regi. Yeah, you can carry them. Okay. I don't have money to do this, but I can poach some vehicles. So from there to there. Brick to Harfleur Port. Port. And that is the brick colour. Now, brick to Le Havre. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your road vehicles and set that to brick to Harfleur Port. Now, brick to Harfleur Port, you can use whatever you want. I'm specifically going to say, don't load anything. Unload everything you've got. And also, brick to Le Havre, you no longer need to go to Upper Harfleur. Just at all. So I really don't know why you're going through there. Give me a roadway point. Oh, wait, it's not that, it's the... Yes, okay, I'm just dumb. That's the other vehicles doing it. Well, so that's Harfleur Port. This will be Harfleur. Roadport. Roadporty? No, Roadport. Okay. I actually don't need that waypoint, do I? Nope. Hello. I love the beeps. Not the beeps. What are they called? Horn sounds. Come on, I want to see some bricks. Okay? That's all I want to see. Where are you? You don't have anything. You don't have anything, but you're there. You don't have anything, but you're behind. You're ahead? No. You're way back there. Okay. 37. 39. No. 38. No. There's 40. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, I've done something stupid. Oops. Well, more stupid. Manage line. Yeah, you don't start at the Crescent. You start at Montevilliers South. Turn around. Go to Montevilliers South. 38. 45. You don't have anything because you're the other one. 43. Yes. Okay. I want to see you pick up some bricks. Pin you. How many do we have? Have any available? We do. Okay. Terminals. Dump you on 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want La Havre on 2. I want this on 3. Should I put some cargo on there? No, that was expensive last time. Why aren't you sending bricks? Hello? Are you not connected to any brick buildings? You should be. Right? You're this cluster. Yeah, that's a brick accepting building. I'm very confused. This should just work. Oh, hang on, I need to get a stone delivery. Before it will construct anything, right? Yeah. There's nothing going to Harfleur Port. That's really upsetting. Oh, that's really upsetting. Kind of wanted this to work. Put a thing up there. And a thing there. And I need something here. How much would it cost to get rid of this? 1.3 million. How much would it cost to get rid of you? 300,000 each. Okay, so I could build something like here. Ish. Yeah. Okay, what if I did something like this? Too much curvature. Okay. That road looks really ugly. That's the only problem with this. I'm gonna do it though, I think. Yeah, okay. Right. I'm gonna make this work. I hope. That looks disgusting. Can I get a cheaper thing anywhere? No, 85,000, that's the cheapest I've seen so far. Oh. That'll do. Oh, I could have built it up there. Now that'll do. Wait, hang on. Do I need... Can you slow down a bit, actually? I think I will put a stop up here as well. So that we can build. Yes, add station. It's good to hear. Back to the port. Go up there and there. And this will be brick coloured. And this is Honfleur port to Honfleur. Honfleur? Honfleur. And also it is brick. Bracket. Honfleur port. Also I want to capitalise those. Wonderful. Okay, pause and build us some... Build us? I think I'm only going to need 3 of these. Because they're doing a very small trip. Okay. Now are you going to detect that you want bricks? No. Hello? Help? Oh! Oh, there's Brixton Montevilliers. Why aren't you working? Manage the line. At Montevilliers South, load on bricks. And then here, unload on bricks. And this... No, manage the line. At Honfleur, load on bricks. At Honfleur, unload on bricks. And then this one. Also, you should stop at both. At there, load bricks. There, load bricks. It might just take a little while to catch up, but it's a shame if it does. I should get more stone coming in. So I'm transporting 50% of it. But I should get some more on the Le Havre line. Ugh. This is really disappointing. It's losing me money. Okay, well... I guess I'm just going to be disappointed. In any case, It definitely carries bricks, though. I'm so confused. Anyway, right, yes. I will probably leave it here for now, everyone. Unfortunately, we got no bricks over the... I was about to say over the road. Over the River Delta. However, we are getting some to Le Havre. 5, specifically. Despite the sheer volume of them waiting here. Oh, it might just be because they want 423. They want 69. Nice. They want 114. Yeah, so Le Havre is taking most of the bricks. So that's why we will want more vehicles on there. Anyway. Ding. You're still not carrying any. Why? You haven't even picked any up. Why are you carrying 0? You know what you're meant to be carrying, but you're not. Anyway, yes, I will leave it here for today's episode. I will, again, probably leave the game running just a little bit, you know, maybe progress to 1921, or maybe pause it just before we get to 1921 so we can all see what's happening. Either that, or I will start recording again when the bricks happen, and they show up at this port. Because for now, it seems like there's 0. And I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's because I used this rather than a standard depot. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry we didn't really get much done, but we have a pointless boat that's hemorrhaging money, which, you know, we love that. So, yes. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. I love how dumb the horn sounds. There it goes again. Excellent.